Today was a winning day. I'm pretty happy. It's just I should have taken partials rather than exiting it fully. But I did hit my my take profit goal and my daily goals, so I would have made $1,000 and would have been out. But yeah, my most this was a very beautiful execution. Just sadly, I have a lot of FOMO right now, so I could have probably made so much, and I probably would have caught the shorts too. I just happened to be in bed while doing this, so I didn't really have much confluences. Um, I'm gonna give a little rundown on this. So honestly, we were just seeing a full, Asian dump right here. The Asian dump was just crazy. It wasn't crazy, it's just going down here. Um, yeah, Asia apparently dumped itself, and then London, around London session here, just kind of consolidated, and then manipulating the highs. And I was actually looking for shorts. My bias was shorts today, so I was pretty I was pretty I was pretty firm on shorts just because we just manipulated the you know upside, and we actually took out Asia highs. So I was pretty confident about the shorts. Um, One thing I marked here is the 15-minute gap here. We do have a 15-minute gap here, which I was looking at, and this was kind of like my my stare down. I could have honestly pushed up here. I should have, like, this trade I could have pushed way higher. Um, yeah, we'd had these previous highs up here, and this would have been probably my best trade because it actually is 1 to 3 RR. So yeah, we had the 15-minute gap. So during this 1 minute here, um, during market open, price immediately just shot down. I was looking for shorts. I was looking for a 5 minute retrace and entering a short. We had this um we had this giant candle here, and I actually was about to put a short until I wanted to see more response, and of course it kind of failed. And then I was just watching if it fills in this 1 minute here, and which it did. So now my bias flipped, and I'm saying we're going longs. And I was looking for a small retrace, just so confirmation. Ideally you want to enter a trade kind of here to take this out, but I actually kind of went in early, real early, and price immediately, you know, went up. And and of course I closed it because I did make my profit goal, but ideally I should have taken partials along the way and just make my stop loss to break even, because honestly it just never went to my break even if I did. uh this 15-minute gap is kind of the reason why it just consolidated here a little bit, and then before pushing higher. That's just normal. That would have been another entry point that I would have done. It's just I didn't really do that. I fell asleep, and I was actually on my bed while doing this trade, so I made 700, almost $700 at this point from just chilling around. So things to note is just really good trade. Really clean trade here, good execution. I think one thing I did right is, like, when you flip my bias, it's I'm gonna flip my bias only once, just go crazy. The market was smooth for how the direction, and catching the shorts was also a potential there. It was pretty easy, all of this. So yeah, W day. Um, I'm looking for a payout probably next month, in the middle of next month. So keep going. My plans for a payout is to build my buffer and potentially take out, $1,000 to $2,000 payout. So we'll see where we'll go from there.